So I failed. I failed myself. I failed you all. And I feel like it's been swept under the carpet a little bit. And I haven't been held accountable. So today is all about transparency and rebuilding. It's been a year, folks. Been a bloody year. Over a year. And I had my peg ripped out with an unexpected bill. I said I would try and recuperate that money before Christmas. Now, November 2025. I was meant to get that done by Christmas 2024. I didn't. Because I got sidetracked. Now, I know we can't go sitting making excuses. We don't want to make excuses for ourselves. So I'm going to make a couple. You know, I've been busy, been working on different projects, been working on YouTube, I've been working on other businesses. I've now brought in Whatnot to the picture. And it kind of got forgotten about, this little free challenge. So I'm going to have to ramp it back up. Now, I deserve a punishment. Please drop in the comments what you think my punishment should be. The most liked, that are actually doable, that won't harm somebody else. We'll go with it. I'm going to regret that. But it needs to be done because my ADHD got the better of me and I just got sidetracked and haven't got around to continuing this. So I thought, bugger it. Let's go. We need to at least recuperate the money from over a year ago and see how much money we can make from investing zero. So I've got a few little strategies up my sleeve to try and build up the kitty. I honestly can't even remember where the kitty's at. It's been that bloody long. So I'm going to have to get, I don't want to watch myself on video, but I'm going to have to get my assistant to go through the previous videos from this challenge and tell me where I'm at. So I don't know if you've met my assistant yet, but this is Gigi. Gigi, how you going, love? Basically, before we met, I started a little series where I'm trying to turn $0 into as much as possible. I'm going to send you 2 links to some videos, and I need you to break those videos down and tell me exactly where the money's at, because I don't like watching the video. I don't want to see it. I just want to know the facts of where the money was at, what I sold, and what I potentially still have on hand, because I actually have no idea. Can you answer that for me?
Gotcha. Here's everything the challenge has touched so far, split into picked up versus actually sold, just from what's clearly in the 2 videos. Number 1, everything you've picked up. Challenge stockpile. Roadside marketplace freebies. Purple metal stools, X2. Source, side of the road on the way back from the Lethbridge town-wide sale. Cost, free. Status, sold. See sales list. Guinea pig cage. Source, side of the road. Cost, status, sold. See sales list. Plant stands, plant ladders. 2. Source, same roadside spot as the stool's cage. Cost, free. Status, still on hand, dusty. One has guinea pig poo on it. You're planning to list them, aiming around $20 for the pair. Pile of board games. Source, side of the road near your parents' place. You were picking up Eli.
This next bit's just luck. I was literally going to pick my son up from my parents' house, and there's a bunch of board games on the side of the road. Have a look at this. I didn't want to be a dog and take them all. I wanted to leave some for other people, so I grabbed a fair few. There was bloody heaps there. I'm just using that. They're all older ones. They're $10 games on eBay plus post, so it's nothing crazy. I think it's just Temptation. You can get a little bit more. I think it was that one. If it wasn't, I'll show you what it was. But got the Minute Time and the Hits.
Older $10-ish titles plus one slightly better one, Temptation, etc. Status, 1 board game sold for $20. See sales. The rest are still on hand. You're debating FB auctions versus individual listings.
So that's correct. Temptation did sell for $20 plus the post. So that was, I think, on eBay. I can't actually remember. But basically what I've got to do is assume it was eBay, take out the fees. So just to keep it fully transparent. Now, I don't have much stock of board games at the moment. Still got Minute Mime up there. I don't think it's listed. I don't think some of that stuff's listed, so I'm going to have to get that up. The rest of them, I actually bundled up and put on the Ballarat local auctions page. Started it at $5. Somebody bought the rest of them for $15, but hey, that's $15 back.
Mixed toy lot, cars, Thomas, Hulk, random figures, multiple Lightning McQueens, etc. Source, free lot from Facebook local swap and sell. Cost status still on hand. Plan is small eBay bundles, but no specific sales mentioned yet.
Because I didn't track it and it's been so long, that's just a dead hit. I can't prove what I got from because I don't even know. So that one's getting taken off the board. Although maybe it's in the second video. I'll have to have a look.
Broken roadside chair. Source, side of the road near where you grab the consoles. Cost, free. Status still on hand, needs repair, reupholster.
Here on the side of the road. Surely I can get at least $5 for this, so I'm going to have a quick look. Oh, that's not a good start, but I'm going to grab it anyway, I think.
Target list price around $20.
Let's go.
Mannequin body parts. Old mannequins. Source free on Facebook Marketplace. Cost free. Status still on hand. Potential store display or future flip. No sale yet.
All right,
Cash
all
from
right,
people
all right.
you know.
Shut up, Gigi. Shut up, Gigi. We got a lot of stuff to discuss, folks. I've gone from stupid random chairs on the side of the road to bloody mannequins that are broken. This challenge is just really pushing, aren't I? So, one of the mannequins just got back from Mr. Brett DeBlanc, featured on his live stream, because he did his Halloween stream, so bright Eddie. And then we put it back in our yard for Halloween. So, have a look at this. It's the only thing still standing. But that ain't getting sold. And then I'm going to bring you around here and show you the other one. The old poor excuse for a garden. There she is. Safe to say if they go anywhere, it'll be the tip. And the chair got burnt. It was, once I got it back, I'm just like, I can't be fucked with that. What's the point? So, you know, but the good thing was that there was the PS1 console and a Wii console. They didn't have games, but the PS, I'm gonna have to go back through the video to double check what that sold for, but obviously a PS1 that works sold pretty quick, and the Wii, same deal. It all worked, it just didn't have games. So I remember the Wii went local on Facebook. Well, good enough for me, Coco. And thirdly, I got the wee-wee. Since that video, there's a couple of things that have sold. The PS1 console went for $80 on eBay plus post, so take out your fees. GG will work that out for me. And there was the bundle of board games that auctioned off for $15. The first one didn't go off from memory, and I remember a lady coming to get them for $15 for all of them. There's one unlisted there, so I might chuck him up today and just chuck him on Facebook, see if I can get $5 for it. I hate doing marketplace deals at the best of times, a little over $5, but that's part of the game. So this is our current total. This is what I've got. It's taken me a year to get there. If you're consistent with this and doing this like for a bit of fun or just to get some extra cash, you know, you could probably do really well out of it. But obviously I've got ADHD issues and I jump in and out of tasks like no tomorrow. But I'm going to try again. And there's been a couple of other things since that I've picked up, because I've been looking to start doing this stuff for this channel again because it was fun. Mostly I loved editing it. I loved just doing it because you just don't know what you're going to come across. And I have had a lot of people reach out and ask when I'm going to do another one because they enjoyed it. So I think it is a great way to just get yourself some extra money. It's great for young people, you know. If you're getting ready to go to uni and all that sort of stuff, you need some extra cash. You got to get on the beers and the drugs on the weekend. You know, you can get yourself some drug money. Don't get on the drugs, kids. Drugs are bad, okay? So anyway, let's go through the rest of the stuff.
You better not be using this on Whatnot, you little bitch.
Fuck off, you gronk. So I've got a couple of scenarios on how I'm going to acquire some free stock now. And some of it's just luck. You stumble across it. And I was out for my morning walk and cruising along, you know, trying to get the health up. And I came across a guitar in an alleyway. And I thought, this might be all right. We could clean her up and sell it. But unfortunately, it was buggered, so I just left it there. While I was out and about on the hunt, I did actually see a few things left out the front of the house, and there's a couple of bedside tables. I grabbed them, and I've actually been just using them here for a little while, just while I've been doing my Whatnot streams, put stuff on, put stuff in. But I thought, bugger it, let's try and sell these. One of the drawers was missing, but just the bottom part, the rest of it was all intact. I grabbed them off the side of the road, basically a day after I did list them. I held on to them for about a month because I was using them, but after listing them, they went for $50, so $25 each. So there's 50 straight in the kitty off Facebook Marketplace. In the previous video, I did the bookshop stuff where I went to the bookshop. I picked up a bunch of the random stuff for free to suss it out. I don't know if I sold any of it. I don't know what it would have went for. So this is also getting blacklisted because I can't show exactly what happened with that. So it was free. Whether it's still out there, I don't know. Whether I give it away or whether it got sold, I cannot remember. But I thought, you know what, I've got to go back to the bookshop and get some more. So I did grab another bundle of books from out the front. One of them I saw that was pretty cool was this Blink-182 book. And fuck me dead, I couldn't believe it. It was a $70 book at the time, and it sold pretty well straight away. So this was sitting in the free stuff at the local bookshop. So there you go. So far, the best item I've got for free is a little book from the Lions Club bookshop. Shout out, guys, appreciate it. I'm just going to take a bunch of my stuff, but I love that place, best people. I'm going to take a bunch of stuff that I've got here for them to use if they can sell it. So obviously that's not me paying for it. I got the free book, I've made the money, but I'm giving back to them because they deserve it. They're great, that job. Another thing that I've been doing lately, if you weren't aware, is on Whatnot, and I've been selling on there, but also buying and apparently bidding some people up where they get a little bit angry. Little piece of meat didn't get his own way. Grumpy little pricks. But the joy is with Whatnot, a lot of streamers do some giveaways. I've done quite a few myself now. I've been giving away, there's been Street Sharks, there's been a Nintendo Switch, a Super Nintendo, a boxed Wii. I've given all this stuff away just as an appreciation to everyone that's followed me and joined in. But I'm not the only one doing that. And I figured, well, this is a free way to get stuff. If I can win some giveaways, I've won my share of giveaways. Sometimes you just get some random cards, or you might get something, you know, that's okay. And there's a couple of things that I'm going to add to the challenge. I don't think this goes outside the rules of the challenge, because the rules are I can't use my social media following to get stuff for free, or anyone that I've met because of my social media following. However, as a seller or a buyer, I can shop on Whatnot and I can enter giveaways. They don't pick who wins it, it's just randomized. So I've been in a few and I got really, really lucky on one. For anyone that's not following Joe Hollywood over in the States, this guy is next level. Legit streams for like 2 days straight. He goes like 30 something hours. And the whole time he just gives stuff away. Like I heard him say once there was like $50,000 worth of giveaways. I don't know how he does it. But anyway, I have him going through the day and jumped in a couple of his giveaways. And I was lucky enough to win two. I won one. It was a Friday Arvo, jumped in a givey. And I ended up winning a Tom Brady rookie card. And then the next day, he was still streaming. It was Saturday morning here. Jumped in a few more of his giveaways just as I was working, you know, had a listen to him, just chatting away, and won another one, which was a sealed pack of cards. So I popped the cards and pulled an auto in the cards. We're going to crack these. We're going to see what we get. Got an auto. Curly Neal on card. That's pretty cool. So I sold both the Tom Brady card and the auto. And I feel kind of bad, like if I win a giveaway, you get your shipping. So, you know, I always encourage people on mine, if you win a giveaway, you don't be expected to buy, because I don't expect you to buy. The giveaway's there for people that follow me. Simple as that. But then when I win them, a lot of the time I feel a bit guilty not buying something, because I've unlocked the shipping, they've got to send me something. And sometimes I just feel a need to, but it's a bit hard being in the States, and some of the product he's selling, like he's doing breaks that are going for thousands sort of thing. It's just a little bit tricky on my end. So I didn't actually buy anything, so sorry, Joe. I don't think Joe's ever going to watch this, but anyway. So it was the free shipping from the States, and got my stuff, I popped them open and sold them. Another one that I went in recently was a good friend of mine who I have met because of social media. But once again, giveaway, it's on Whatnot. So I think this counts. And it's something that I acquired in his giveaway. And it was this AB Hi-Fi gift card for $50, courtesy of Brett DeBlanc. So he went out and bought a couple to run through his straight, which I don't think he was happy I won it. I was contemplating just getting him to give it to somebody else, because I've done that in the past where I've won some giveaways, but I thought, nah, fuck you, Brett. You can give me that voucher and I'm going to add it to me free challenge, because I'm clutching at straws, folks. I need all the free stuff I can get to make this happen. Like I owe the viewers some, airtime of free stuff. And this is a way to get free stuff. So if you're not on Whatnot, you can sign up with me code. So if you're going to buy something, you get $15 free. And go in everyone's giveaways. As I said, I've given away Switches, Wii's, Nintendo, Super Nintendo. And Brett's given away vouchers. He's given away some really good stuff. So many people are giving away good shit. So it's definitely worth jumping on if you just want to get a couple of freebies and watch a bit of a show. So once again, my apologies. This has taken so long if this is something you're actually interested in. But I'm pleased to announce that I'm back looking for free stuff, because I'm a scumbag. And the last video that I did, the total was at 140. The stuff that sold from that got us up to 260. But now, thanks to Joe Hollywood and all the other people that have put free stuff out on their front lawn, the grand total is now at $460 something, plus a $50 JB Hi-Fi voucher. That's thanks to Brett DeBlanc. I'm going to look for something that maybe I can sell for more than 50, but it doesn't really matter what I get back from it. It was free.